Hi and welcome, Divine Feminine Twin Flame. It's Bella Katrina here with a message on the new moon, June 2017, for the Divine Feminine Collective. I have Aphrodite here to help ignite your inner goddess and awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your own divinity. She made me go and get jewelry on because I don't wear jewelry a lot. So bringing in a nice bracelet, she's saying, on the left wrist, because the left side of our body is receiving. So take your watch off. So we receive through this way, and then we give out on our right side. That's why sometimes the right side is more tense. You know, your right shoulder, your right arm. So you could just open your right shoulder like you're hitchhiking, put your thumb out, and actually just let go. Allow your inner feminine wisdom and dynamic beauty to rise to the surface. Cherish its power and meaningfulness, no matter whether your physical body is male or female. You have an inner femininity that nurtures you and guides you with its intuitive principles. Now is the time to become aware of, take excellent care of, and celebrate your magnificence. Various meanings. Balance your male energy with more female energy. Take steps to heal your sexuality. Enjoy being feminine. Dance more often. Be receptive. In relationships, allow your softer side to come forward. Don't hide your femininity. Dress in a more feminine way, for example. Aphrodite is the Greek goddess of passion and love, who's associated with the planet Venus. Oh my gosh, these Venus beings. Seriously. They're really close. I didn't know that. Aphrodite's name means foam-born, as legend says that she sprang from her father Uranus's castrated genitals, which were cast into the ocean. Thus, Aphrodite represents unabashed female sexual energy. Aphrodite helps women feel comfortable with their bodies and sexuality. She helps both genders to experience more passion in their relationships and to become more balanced. As far as individual male-female energy is concerned. Wow, I'm so glad I read that. I didn't know all that about her. Thought she was just telling me to wear more skirts, you know? So, we're going to do a little reading snapshot here for the new moon, for Divine Feminine, for the Twin Flame relationship. And we're going to use the little mini cards here for the tarot. And we're looking at being in a harmonious union. If you are already, you need to tell us all about it. So we're looking at the energies, it's a snapshot for the Divine Feminine Collective for June 2017. So using the Rider-Waite Tarot, okay? I'm being just instructed. I get guided. So we'll get into a rhythm soon, but I'm just going with what I'm being told. Okay, so straight away I'm going here to the outcome here. This is the answer, card 4 and 7. The answer, right, is that the wheel of fortune is turning. And all these worries and concerns, and also just know it's astrological time here, right? So these have symbols, astrology symbols here on this quilt. And this shows me that there's a delicate energy around moon cycle. Feminine moon cycle. Sometimes you can just put it down to that time of the cycle, right? Getting more rest, thinking my thoughts do go faster around that time of the month, so I'm just going to be aware of that and take it easy. and not beat myself up about it, because in this energy, everything's magnified, right? Massively magnified. And feelings are very sensitive and magnified as well, especially around our cycle. So this is a sign or a message to chart your energy cycle through the month, starting tonight on the new moon, making your wishes, and just maybe putting down where you are in your cycle, or just a feeling, you know, and working out the parts of the month or timing in the month where you feel bulletproof, and other times in the month where you're a little bit sensitive and a little bit, you know, hyper ultra sensitive, and want to withdraw and just watch, you know, a happy movie, or just lay in bed and sunbake in your day bed, or, you know, just have a hot water bottle and sleep. It's been a long night, they're saying, right? Been a long night. But here are the energy of the Wheel of Fortune, right? I get that this is karma. I don't know why, but it's coming back to you. So if you are letting go of all these worries, right, then in your new energy, the worries don't exist, right? So this is changing, letting go of that feeling, because you need to know when it's about and know when you're bulletproof, and then you set the stage, and the universe needs to, you know, work in with your cycle, if you like, the 3D universe. So we have past, present, future up here for the divine feminine, right? We're getting rid of the Jezebel Spirit, and I am going to let you know that I did a channeled healing around forgiveness for feminine energy on the planet, and what came up was the release of the Jezebel Spirit. So I'm not going to talk about it too much here, but I will give you a link, because as I was doing it for my Reiki Masters, I talked about the divine feminine collective, and then I realized, you know, because I was channeling it, and afterwards I was like, I was talking to the collective in there, so they said you have to make it available to them, but I'm only going to put it in on a unlisted link, which is showing up now if you're interested in that, because of this, right? So there's two reasons why feminine energy is not in union, is unforgiveness and the Jezebel Spirit. So that's come up to clear in the past, and not to be controlled in a relationship, and not to feel that one partner gives more than the other, and letting go of all that yuck, right? Meaning relationships that are not based in love. And here we are, right? 5, 6, 7 of Pentacles, right? What the is going on? Again, another 7 is don't give up. Okay, big message, don't give up, keep going, just keep going, don't give up. Because looking down here, in the night time, right, when these hormones come in and everything's magnified, these worries, right, you start judging and criticizing yourself. And I hear a parent, a parental, a father energy speaking. So if you had an overcritical parent, right, this is the old tape just echoing and playing underneath. You're never going to get that who do you think you are, or whatever it was. So when you have that type of energy around you growing up as a child, you make it mean that I'm not good enough. And that's what you're letting go of. It's right, because you are good enough, and here it is. This is great. Look at this new moon. You divine feminine, you've done so well, because this is like a beast of a thing, right? And here, replacing it with divine providence. Thank you very much. I'll have that. I've been working very, very hard, and I've been worried and concerned, and I felt very vulnerable, and I maybe have done the wrong thing here. Have I done the wrong thing here? Right, so all that, just clearing, need more sleep, don't give up is the big message here. The energy around it is happiness, 10 of Cups, right? Fulfillment. So this energy is around this twin flame relationship right now in your energetic field, but then you're worried here, see? So you've got to get your energy up to this. That's why I did the meditations for you. Do the twin flame meditation with Archangel Michael and do the emerald ray, because it will clear this immediately. You'll feel like this, honestly, and then the wheel of fortune turns. So you do need to just make an intention, and at the new moon right now is a great time to do it. I intend, right, to be in that picture, the 10 of Cups, and may it come to me swiftly and easily. So there's a new idea here, Divine Feminine, a new idea around how to make money, right? So it's a push and pull energy, because your life purpose is being in union with your divine masculine, right? It's to be in union. That's your life purpose. And then it's not happening, or it's slowed down, or it's gone sideways, or it's gone left or right or up or round, right? And that's affected, you know, it's like disappointment here as well. So once that clears, it shifts the gear. It's like clink, clink, down into a gear, and then you're moving again, because this is where you're going. So we have to raise our vibration up to this to receive unconditional love, contentment, and happiness. But doesn't feel like it when you're in this energy, right? But that's normal. And just know that this time will pass. There are a few sensitive days of the month, and it happens every month. So I'm just going to jot them down in a calendar and be very aware that this is my sensitive time. And then you'll be able to share that with your twin, because they'll have their sensitive time. And you know how you like to be treated in that time. So you will share that as well, and it will be the same. So there's a reciprocation here, but you're learning this now so that you can share that the ways that you feel mothered, and different things you could share with your twin on how to help you feel nurtured and to nourish your inner goddess. Oh, so then you'll be really, really easy to be around. So this is you conquering and getting clarity. Don't worry, the next day it's going to shift. It's like one day, right? And the next 10 days you've got to keep this vibration, keep it up, because well done for getting rid of this. If you feel like you haven't gotten rid of this is a sexual energy, right? There's been no love. So if you've had that type of relationship in the past or in the most recent, then the meditation that I'm putting up is for you. It's an unlisted link, but you are in it. They're talking to you. But it's very, very powerful. So let's have a look at the archangels for the Divine Feminine. So I'm going to do a knock and shuffle. So the King of Swords, you come out with clarity, right? Come out with clarity, love, and money. So you've got to get on board with this deal, because you've got to get a vibrational match, right? And that's why you had to lift these fears and this feeling very sensitive, ultra, ultra sensitive. Sometimes even teary, emotional, right? When we're bringing in this love template and you do that, my meditations, it's very healing, very emotional. There's such a relief that I felt. It was unbelievable. And being protected after I did the meditation for the Jezebel. And released it completely. So, Archangels, message for Divine Feminine, New Moon 2017. Big, deep breath. When you feel like you're not getting your guidance and you don't know the next step, let me tell you, Archangel Raphael brings your guidance through the oxygen molecules in your breath. So when you get short of breath, it also shuts down your guidance here. This is what Raphael's saying here, Raphael. Take several big deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. Right? We reset the energy. And I had a little sign saying big deep breath, and I thought, no, I won't put that on there. That's funny. So here is Archangel Azrael. Now this is a message to Divine Feminine to not cancel your twin flame, Do not counsel the relationship. Get counsel from above for yourself. Because you counsel everybody, you're a healer, you're a carer, you're a nurturer, you've done it all your life. Right? But this time you need to fill up from the divine. And this time round, you're not, it's not that hat. You're not wearing that hat that I'm not going to rescue, the rescue hat, the healer hat. Right? It's divine feminine. So divine feminine connects to spirit, brings down the pillar of light, and receives all her own guidance first before others. This is about. Also, there are a few of you, right, that do need to take the next step in a counselling and a career in counselling, or do a bridging course in counselling. Because then you will feel more confident and have a structure to move forward with. You can also bring angel cards into it, right? If you're an energy that loves to listen and receive, and you know that, then this is a message for you to start putting it into action. There's also another message that a lot of you are channelers, right, and need to start writing. So you channel it and you write it down. So then you get your guidance. So automatic writing would be great. So in the past, divine order, right? Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. So Raphael is saying it's in divine order, even though it looks chaos at the moment or in the past. Looked like it was never going to happen. It's like having dirty socks in the wash, you know, they're white but they get dirty, and you've got to hand wash them, and they've got black mud on them, and the more you wash, the dirtier everything looks, and then all of a sudden they come up white. So it's been a bit like that in the past, but Raphael also brings things into balance, right? And this is what the masculine, feminine energy, we're bringing in more receptivity and more breath, receiving oxygen and guidance, and knowing what to do here, right? So Archangel Uriel is a psychological angel looking after you 24 hours a day. You have a free psychologist available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for the rest of your life. But we have to ask, remember, so we're going to ask Uriel to help us trust in our inner knowledge and to act upon it without delay. So it's like getting the guidance, getting it through your breath, right? Knowing that this is divine timing now to actually receive it through. So you get the guidance and then you act. Like you get the aha moment and then you move forward, because there's peace around. It's a very nice, peaceful time. The energies have been quite full on. So from new moon to full moon, kind energy. And this is Archangel Samuel again, looking after the divine feminine. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. So we've got to sit in that love vibration. So get onto those meditations. Under here is around the, I feel, you know, about the anyone having power over you as a child. So we talked about that in the twin flame. And this is you nurturing your inner child and having playtime. Archangel Metatron's talking to a few of you about your soul purpose. If you're interested in working with crystal children or rainbow children, or they've got the new fire amber children, you ask Metatron to help you and say, Metatron, I am ready for a divine assignment helping children. Show me, thank you, thank you. You have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive, because you are nurturing your own inner child, and also you nurture other people's inner children, right? Adults' inner child here. So you know what to do, right? You've got to trust your guidance, and you've got to get in touch with this play time and nurture your inner here. So they're saying you know what to do to nurture yourself. So you will be very alluring, very magnetic when you are able to take care of this, and it's not anybody else's responsibility. So we're calling in Archangel Gabriel to help you nurture yourself, your own inner child, or your children. Both activities are very important for you right now. So this is a renewal and a refreshment of the inner feminine divine energy, clearing out from childhood this life and bringing in peace and downloading it through your breath and downloading it through receiving, and only acting when you know what to do, right? And it makes your inner child happy. Because of that last reading we did with the divine feminine, it was about, you know, sexuality, and just know that your inner child goes everywhere with you and sometimes doesn't feel safe in that sexual environment without love. So a little bit of healing there, healing the inner child, and a bit of nurturing, see? So nurturing yourself, writing down 5 things that nurture you so you can share them with your twin and let them know how to help you. So I hope that has been a great message for you. I thank you for tuning in. I wish you the happiest new moon, asking you to put your wishes down on paper and your intentions, because this is a massive mission and you're an incredible being of light. And we're bringing down divine feminine energy on a level that's never been here before. And we are going to rock it. And thank you, Aphrodite, for coming in. We ask you to be by our side and to help us ignite our inner goddess of divinity and love, drawing everything to us that is ours by divine right and in divine order to come to us now under grace in perfect ways. Thank you, thank you. I'll do a full reading for us at the full moon. So if you did like it, give me a thumbs up so I know that you're on board and that we're collectively uniting. I love you. Shine bright. Starlights.